reading from the holy war made by Shaddai upon Diabolus for the regaining of the metropolis of the world, or the losing and taking again of the town of Mansoul. By John Bunyan. To the reader, 'tis strange to me that they that love to tell things done of old, yea, and that do excel their equals in historiology, speak not of Mansoul's wars, but let them lie dead, like old fables or such worthless things that to the reader no advantage brings. When men let them make what they will their own, till they know this, are to themselves unknown. Of stories I well know, there's divers sorts, some foreign, some domestic, and reports are there made as fancy leads the writers. By books a man may guess at the inditers. Some will again of that which never was, nor will be fain, and that without a cause such matter, such raise such mountains, tell such things of men, of laws, of countries, and of kings, and in their stories seem to be so sage and with such gravity clothe every page that though their frontispiece says all is vain, yet to their way the disciples they obtain. But readers, I have somewhat else to do than with vain stories thus to trouble you. What here I say, some men do know so well they can with tears and joy the story tell. The town of Mansoul is well known to many, nor are her troubles doubted with of by any that are acquainted with those histories that Mansoul and her wars anatomize. Then lend thine ear to what I do relate, touching the town of Mansoul and her state, how she was lost, took captive, made a slave, and how again against him said that should her save, yea, how by hostile ways she did oppose her lord, and with his enemy did close. For they are true, he that will them deny must needs the best of records vilify. For my part, I myself was in the town, both when 'twas set up and when pulling down. I saw Diabolus in his possession, and Mansoul also under his oppression. Yea, I was there when she owned him for lord, and to him did submit with one accord, when Mansoul trampled upon things divine, and wallowed in filth as doth the swine, when she betook herself unto her arms, fought her Emmanuel, despised his charms. Then I was there, and did rejoice to see Diabolus and Mansoul so agree. Let no man then count me a fable maker, nor make my name or credit a partaker of their derision. What is here in view of mine own knowledge, I dare say, is true. I saw the prince's armed men come down by troops by thousands to besiege the town. I saw the captains, heard the trumpet sound, and how his forces covered all the ground, yea, how they set themselves in battle array. I shall remember, to my dying day, I saw the colors waving in the wind, and they within to mischief combined to ruin Mansoul and to make away her primum mobile without delay. I saw the mounts cast up against the town, and how the slings were placed to beat it down. I heard the stones fly whizzing by mine ears, when what longer kept in mind than God and fears. I heard them fall, and saw what work they made, and how old Moors did cover with his shade the face of Mansoul. And I heard her cry, woe worth the day, and dying I shall die. I saw the battering rams, and how they played to beat up Eargate, and I was afraid not only Eargate, but the very town would by those battering rams be beaten down. I saw the fights, and heard the captains shout, and in each battle saw who faced about. I saw who wounded were, and who were slain, and who, when dead, would come to life again. I heard the cries of those that wounded were, while others fought like men bereft of fear, and while the cry, kill, kill, was in mine ears, the gutters ran, not so with blood as tears. Indeed, the captains did not always fight, but when they would molest us day and night, their cry, up, fall on, let us take the town, kept us from sleeping or from lying down. I was there when the gates were broken open, and saw how Mansoul there was stripped of hope. I saw the captains march into the town, how there they fought, and did their foes cut down. I heard the prince bid Boanerges go up to the castle, and there seized his foe, and saw him and his fellows bring him down in chains of great contempt. Quite through the town I saw Emmanuel, when he possessed his town of Mansoul, and how greatly blessed a town his gallant town of Mansoul was, when she received his pardon, loved his laws, when the Diabolans were caught, when tried, and when execution brought Then I was there. Yea, I was standing by when Mansol did the rebels crucify. I also saw Mansol clad all in white. I heard her prince call her heart's delight. I saw him put her chains of gold and rings and bracelets, goodly to behold. What shall I say? I heard the people's cries, and saw the prince wipe tears from Mansol's eyes, and heard the groans, and saw the joy of many. Tell you of all, I neither will nor can I. But by what here I say, you well may see that Mansol's matchless wars no fables be.